Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is the random name 951. I just want to do a quick little video for you guys showing some of my Gundams today. And on the topic of Gundams, as you can see here, I got this was a little thrift store find today, along with my little PlayStation 2 game you might have seen in the earlier video. This is Gundam Wing the movie, Endless Waltz. You can see it has that pearlescent sort of tin foil look to it. It's a special edition apparently. You can see here all the cool stuff with the characters. I never really watched, I never got into the Endless Waltz series. My gateway into Gundam was a couple of movies on Toonami, I can't recall, Gundam movies, and then mostly the G Gundam series, which really got me into Gundam, and it's still one of my favorite Gundam series to this day. I'll show you. It came has the disc and everything. The disc is really clean. However, I've tried running it on my PlayStation 3s and it's not reading it. So I'm going to see if it's the actual disc or if it's just something with my PS3s. I was reading up that PS3s are region locked to DVDs, so this might have been made in a different country, and that is why it's not being picked up for some reason by my PS3. So it's a little weird. I'll have to look into it. Has a 1 there, so that could be something to look into. May have to do something to do with the region. But yeah, so on the topic of Gundam, I just want to give you guys a little Gundam video today, since I haven't really gotten into much recently. So you can see here, I'll show off a little bit of the collection I have. I have little bins that have my Gundam separated. This is like mostly the collection I keep, and I not looking to sell. It's just something I have, and it's kind of like army building sets. So you can see here there's a lot of GM snipers. This is mostly like the Federation stuff. Got GM snipers, ground type GMs. A lot of them have, like, you know, the tanks. I'm not really sure if I have like 1 through 9 and stuff. I just like to collect them. And then you can see at the bottom, what is this? Oh yeah, I thought that was a desert type RX-78. I'm like, that's in the wrong container. Yeah, but you can see it's just a lot of the same thing. They're all in plastic bags, and I try to keep them nice and protected and together, and make sure that, you know, I label what they have. Like, for instance, this is a GM sniper unit number 03, and it is 100% complete with everything. And you know, I usually take account for everything, so I'll even get down to the small details, like if the submachine gun's missing the hilt and stuff like that. So let's see if we find another one. See here, unit 07. And usually I believe I might put what's missing, or later on I just got lazy and I stopped, you know, really going in detail. Like this one, this is just a GM sniper, and that's something that goes with the Siege figures, that beam rifle. So that's like my Federation stuff. That's just mostly ground type GMs and GM snipers. And then we move on to my favorite part, the Zeon mobile suits. You can see here we have mostly Zaku 2s. These are the American versions, so you only found these with the deluxe set, unfortunately. Oh shit. You can see here, this is kind of like a mixed lot. It looks like I have 3 of the Zaku 2s, and got the Dot Fighter, tank, and that's about it in there. Then we got ourselves a Gelgu cannon. I love the color variant. It's very reminiscent of a desert type sort of unit. And you got more Zaku 2s, and some of my favorite of the MSIA line, which is the battle scarred line. You see here, this is the Zaku 1. Very cool with the battle scarred kind of shot to the chest, the torso. Got a kind of slashed up arm, some bullets to the skirt armor. Just some overall nice weathering touches to it. See, here's another one. You can see a better look on the shoulder shield. It's got like it might have been hit with looks like some sort of blunt weapon. Not really like it might have been punched or something, you know. And then just some more, you know, deluxe parts. I think this one's complete with like the lug-in and all the other stuff that they come with. So yeah, I still have quite a bit of figures. It's just I really don't, you know, they just kind of sit around. And then probably my favorite box, which is my Zombos set. And yes, I have quite a bit of Zombos. I got real crazy with them. I'll kind of explain some for you guys. So as you can see, we got 3 Zombos that are just the standard American releases. And I believe most of them are complete. Let's see here. So yeah, we got like the little top parts for the cannons. They both have like these little kind of fins for directional steering, since these guys are kind of high mobility for being such a bulky unit. And I'll take them out because I want to rearrange that paper towel I have under there, because I'm kind of real careful with my stuff. I like to make sure it doesn't get scratched. So spread that out. See, those guys are just chilling. Very cool. A little dusty, but not too bad. The MSIA can handle a bit of dust. And this is probably one of my I think this was my first Zombo. I sent this to Joshua Gundamo, or now he's more known as Gundams R Us, I believe. That was the last time I remember seeing a couple videos on his channel. But yeah, I sent this in to him in my early days of collecting, and he was able to do a custom paint job, which I really liked. It came out to like a jungle variant. I was very happy with his work. I think he even did a jungle variant of Alex Gundam, and I have no idea what happened to that. So I'm kind of bummed that I can't find that. I think I might have sold it at some point. I'm pretty sure I did the same with a I think it was a Goof custom. I honestly can't remember. And I remember doing a modification with this one where you're able to get full 360 turning. So I'll show you that real quick. It still works. I'm on the bed. So this torso on the top could go around full 360. And that is because, well, first I broke off these cables from this part right here that connect to the torso, and then I actually pulled off the torso from the joint that keeps it held in, and I was able to shave off some of the part of the skirt, and that gave it more mobility, even though these guys don't really move that way. All their moving is done from the cannon, as far as in the videos and stuff. And then one of my also favorite is this is the Japanese variant, and the color I think is more true to the show. It's more of a desert brown. Looks pretty nice. And you can see it has the desert panel lining So instead of being black, it's like a light cream. Looks really nice on it. And you know, the American release looks good, but I like the color on the Japanese release. Just looks more true to the show, I guess. Yeah, they're pretty much all complete. I remember I got like a part slot that had some pieces for the Zombos, so for the most part you're looking at some complete figures here. Tricky part's going to be getting these guys all back together. But yeah, that's pretty much all my collection. Of course, I do have my desert. You see that box that has like all my desert variants. You can probably see right there, there's the desert goof, my desert Camelzakus, and I have a couple other figures that are in box, and I just kind of leave those. Eventually I'll trade those or sell those off, but this is pretty much my collection. I'm gonna keep for quite a while. There's really no point in selling them right now. Prices have gone up on them, but you know, I'm too fond of my MSIA collection to just let them go, and it would not do me any justice right now either. So alright guys, hope you liked the little video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Until next time, peace.